It's a show that some say revolutionized Broadway as both a critical and commercial success. The musical has made more than $1 billion. That's with a B. It has garnered 11 Tony Awards, a Pulitzer Prize, an Emmy, and good news, it is back in Grand Rapids. We're talking Hamilton. Here now through August 3rd, and we're so excited to have royalty in the house. King George III with us today. Paul Louis Lessard. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Paul is he's a Michigander, yes, arguably playing one of the most popular characters of the show. Yeah. You get to play King George. Tell us a little bit about your involvement with Hamilton. And I mean, Hamilton's been around for a while. When did you enter this stream here?
Yeah, so I'm relatively new to the Hamilton world. I'm coming up on 18 months on tour, but when it came out in 2015, I heard you'll be back, and I have Facebook statuses from the last 10, 8, 6 years saying, hey universe, I'm going to be playing King George. You heard it here first. I'm big on like manifesting. Right. But yeah, I'm coming up on month 18 of tour.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You basically told the world this was going to happen.
Yes. I believe in speaking things into existence. I
love this.
And advocating for yourself, yeah.
So you did this and did this and did this, and you've got the role.
Yes.
Why did you chase this role so avidly?
Yeah, it was just something that really spoke to me. You know, when Hamilton came out in 2015 and still today, it was such a game changer. It's this prolific story about the founding of our nation told through the eyes of our founding fathers with the music of today, with rap, hip hop, R&B, musical theater. And it just seemed so innovative and so fresh. And the character of King George III, you know, originally made famous by Jonathan Groff. It's my kind of role. It's a feature. You come in every half an hour, kind of like your comic relief. It's a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge to the audience, and then you get out of there.
I love it. Yeah. It really is a dream role.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, the first time I saw Hamilton, that's what was told. Numerous people contacted me and said, there's your role. Yes. So I think we might be cut from the same cloth. Because when I saw that was my first thing too, was like, oh, I would die for that role.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Here you are playing it. So everyone puts their little twist on King George, right? Yeah. He is, as you mentioned, a bit of comic relief in the show. Yeah. So is there any in particular twist that you're bringing to this? How are you approaching King George?
Yeah, so you know, a couple thoughts. Our creative team is really great because they want you to bring your authentic self to these characters. Okay. And so whenever I approach any character, especially a historical figure, you know, it's helpful to remember they were a real person. They lived and breathed. They had hopes, they had frustrations, they had goals. And so I do a ton of research on them as a person, and then I just kind of let everything do the work for me. You know, there's lighting, there's choreography, he's in beautiful costumes, and when it comes down to it, you're just a person who's telling a story at a particular time and place. And the particular time and place happens to be, you know, the birth of our nation. So audiences, they want to see someone, no matter who it is, a king or Thomas Jefferson or Hamilton, they want to see people who are relatable. So sometimes remembering that, like, these characters, even though they existed 300 years ago, they're still humans. They're just like you and I. So just having faith and trust in telling the story from their point of view is how I approach a character. Oh,
well said. You've put a lot of work. You get those mere moments on stage, and all the time and work that you put in behind that just makes it sing. For those who have not seen Hamilton, obviously we've talked a lot about what it is. Yeah. Has the show progressed? Obviously, society changes. Sure. But the show stays the same. Has there been anything within the show that's kind of evolved with the times, or are we really sticking with this?
You know, I think what's special about Hamilton is its themes and its messages are timeless. Whether it was 300 years ago or whether it's now, its focus is on democracy and giving the people a voice. And, you know, whether that was 300 years ago, whether it's now, those themes are still relevant. And they say it's the story of the beginning of America told through the people of America today.
Yeah, that's well put. Yeah, that's exactly how, that's well put. You should go see this show. Have you not seen it? Have you seen it, but you want to see it 5 more times? Right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
That's exactly where most of us are at. Time to get those tickets and come see this remarkable performance. We're just talking about one small piece of this show. I mean, if you haven't heard, I don't know where you've been, but Hamilton is in town through August 3rd. DeVos Performance Hall. Go to grandrapids.broadway.com for more. Paul, thank you so much for the time.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.